It started 40 years ago. I would like to say a little bit more than 40 years on a ship warft in Kiel. So I started as an electronic technician. So was a very interesting time. So afterwards I started a career, let me say it like this, at the German Air Force with a couple of, let me say, personal trainings, personal education. So I was in a special field. I worked in a special field, but only for 8 years. Afterwards I studied electronical engineering on one hand and business administration, to think about what can I do with these both different fields. Yes, I would like to bring these together, and I thought sales can be a good idea. So afterwards I worked for a couple of different companies to develop, let me say, business. So among other, I worked for my 2 own companies. I had 2 own. So, and we always worked in fields, in special fields for mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, quality assurance. So, and different industries were, or some of the different industries were shipyards, wind turbine industries, aviation. So this was my field I worked in for the most of my time. So, and I started to gather experiences in NDT and in structured monitoring. And this is very fine to me. It's very suitable to me because both has to do with electronic. Let me say, in 2019, I met Holger Speckmann, the managing director in Bremen. So we had a long discussion, and we decided to go the next years together, doing, let me say, sales, business development, and diversification for Testia. So what I said, it's diversification, technical sales, and business development. So because my main task is to realize the diversification, because we have a lot of nice tools, nice software, nice hardware, nice services. So to bring these experience, what we have developed in aviation, into other industries. This is the main task of every day. So I'm very happy to do exactly this. Yes, of course. So what I said is, so I'm responsible for diversification. So I will mention 2. I have some more, but I will mention 2. So one is, let me say, in the field of structured monitoring, and the other one will be in the field of 3D measurement. So first, so we have, when I started in Testia, I started not as a sales guy. I started more than an application engineer for structured monitoring. I did this together with our brilliant guy in structured monitoring, Ashwin Havidas. And Ashwin is very good in working in the field of structured monitoring. He developed different systems, what we bring on different components, and we acquired one good order in the wind turbine industry to monitor data for the wind turbine itself and its rotor blades. So we see the data every day and it works, so we're happy. Okay? And the other one is 3D measurement. You can imagine that if you have jigs and tools over a long period of time, maybe 20 years, so you will get a couple of deviations every day. So it's very, very little, but over 20 years you will have a bigger deviation. So, and let me say, the old technical drawings, the old CAD models are not very suitable to the current situation. So we are able to do a 3D scanning. So we have a brilliant guy, a brilliant colleague, Till Herbert. He is very good in this. So he is creating, let me say, a step file afterward, and you can exactly take this step file to create CATIA CAD models. Yeah, so this is the great based on a Airbus structure, and afterwards you get the technical drawing, and this is, let me say, a unique selling point of Testia. So it's great. It's a great advantage for us. Let me combine this. So I'm responsible for diversification. So I've mentioned 2 projects. So it was both in different industries. A third one, what is very mentionable, let me say. We have a very special product in the aviation industry. It's called NDT Kit UT. It's for analyzing UT data. So the team around Cedric here in Toulouse is doing a great job. So we have this brilliant software on the other hand, but it's more for the aviation industry. And we acquired, let me say, a task from a company out of the wind turbine industry, or in that case, from the blade industry. And he customized this software so far that we are able to analyze data in this world as well. I'm absolutely convinced about this software. And we have a product, we call it UE1, U for ultrasonic, E for eddy current, and 1 for single probe. And so we have a couple of different softwares on board, and one of the special softwares is CLED, measuring CLED. And the big advantage of this software is it is a go, no-go, red or green. So we both can do this. So normally you have to be very qualified in the different industries, and in the aviation very particularly. But in that case we can do this. So you don't need any qualification to measure step by step. Let me say the cladding, and believe me, it saves a lot of cost, a lot of time. So people are very happy to have this tool, and we're happy to sell.